Busy times in Downing Street, the Prime Minister has been directly involved in international moves to calm the world's financial markets, took time out to meet Georgia's Prime Minister and discuss the South Ossetia situation. Georgia remains keen to join the North Atlantic Treaty Organization or NATO. Mr Brown open in his support of Georgia and keen to find ways and means for closer cooperation in the future.
It's a great pleasure for me to welcome to London the Prime Minister of Georgia and to have been able to say to him that we are in full support of the territorial integrity of this country and we will be giving financial and economic support to Georgia and urging other countries to do so. And when the Donors Conference takes place in a few days, we will be working with our European Union partners to ensure that there is sufficient support for the reconstruction of Georgia as well as for humanitarian aid. We discussed a number of issues, including closer economic cooperation in the future.
I would like to particularly note the Prime Minister's leadership. This is very important for Georgia at this time, as Georgia faces the existential crossroads of either staying the course as a young liberal European democracy with a vibrant market economy, or degenerating into something weighed down by its Soviet past and looking decidedly less European than we all would like to see. So thank you very much.
The Prime Minister has also been directly involved in seeing what can be done over the current global financial market situation. He spoke about this at the press conference.
We're now working with our international partners about coordinated action that we are in a position to take. The central banks have joined together to provide liquidity for the system. I'm talking to President Sarkozy about some of the measures that the European Union can take together. The Chancellor of Exchequer is talking to the American Treasury Secretary about how we can work together to deal with the problems that we face in common. The one thing that is absolutely clear, we will do everything in our power to ensure the stability of the system. Everything that we are doing is designed to ensure that there is investor confidence in the future. And every problem that we have dealt with in a way that is both decisive and designed to bring that stability into the system. And we will continue to have talks with our international colleagues over the course of the next few hours.
Mr Brown has already pledged action to curb irresponsible behaviour in the financial markets and has signalled a tougher approach to possible legislation.